Hey everybody, Wildfire194 here again with another tournament for our Dragon Ball Super card game here at Showtime in lovely Tempe, Arizona. This is a box tournament. We were going to do 5 rounds, but we actually turned out only doing 4. So we only got 4 videos to bring you this week. Let me finish up here while these guys are getting their rounds done. On the left, we have Dakota playing Androids 17 and 18, and on the right we have Jeremy playing the Mira leader from set 3. Obviously Dakota went first, charged an energy, ended his turn, then Jeremy attacked with his Mira. Now Dakota's, he played out his 3-drop Android 17 from the new set. And then it looks like Jeremy's going to use the Goku that, if your leader was yellow, he'd come into play, but he still takes a life even if he's not... even if your leader's not yellow, which is pretty interesting. It's an interesting ruling, but it's kind of funny because it's like he stopped the damage, yet he took the damage. Well, but then again, that that Android 17, has a crit. So sorry guys, I just woke up, so it might take me a moment to catch up with my thoughts. All right, so. Jeremy attacking him with his Mira. His Mira's unawakened side says that when he declares an attack, you mill up to 2 cards off the top of your deck, and then if you have a green or yellow battle card in either your battle area or drop area, you draw 1 card. And then at 4 life, or for 4 or less life, he awakens. And you get to select 1 card in your warp and return it to your hand. I think it's 1 battle card, I should say. So, and then he's playing out the Bardock, the Overrealm Bardock that has I think it was double strike, but can't remember. Alright, so Dakota down to 5 life, so he's awakening with his leader. Attacking into Jeremy's Mira. Both these players playing extremely quick. This is best of 3. They have 60 minutes to play their rounds, so you don't want to take too much time because you don't want to go to a 3rd game with less than 20 minutes left to play. Kind of makes it kind of difficult, so you guys are kind of playing out somewhat quickly here. And Dakota going in with the cell chain. Looks like yeah, he's gonna go all the way up to the 7-drop, forcing Jeremy to discard down to 3. See what Jeremy decides to get rid of here. Throwing away a lot of stuff, obviously. Let's see here. He kept the Kaba and his 2 super combos. Right, so he drew. It doesn't really help him because he needs he's got 1 green and 1 yellow energy. So he chooses not to charge. Oh, what do you go for? Do you go for the free super combo or the one? It's like super combo or super combo. So it just leaves 1 at the top, which makes sense. And then attacking in with the Trunks. She's got a super combo to draw the other super combo. Which obviously that Goku is not actually a super combo, guys. It's a pseudo super combo, so I kind of just call it a super combo that bypasses the super combo rulings. Alright, so he's attacking in with Mira. And Mira's effect, mill 2, and then draw 1. And he's going to super combo, give him, bring him up to 20,000. And it looks like Dakota is down to 3 life, I think. It's kind of hard to tell. His sleeves kind of blend in with the mat there a bit, so looks like he's at 3 and Jeremy's at 5. Oh, the Trunks is off the field too, yeah. Alright, so Dakota playing out the 1-drop Android 20 that allows you to look at the top 3 cards of your deck and select an Android and add it to your hand. Alright, let's see what he's going to go with now. So he's attacking in with the cell, and Jeremy's just going to Flying Nimbus, and doesn't look like he's gonna discard. I don't think he has a yellow card to discard, so Dakota going for the super combo off of another Dr. Gero. Alright, so Jeremy going up to 3 energy now. Looks like 2 greens and a yellow, so he's going to play out the same Kaba finally. Oh, okay. I was going to say, it looks like he might whiff, but managed to get out the Kale. Out the Caulifla, I'm sorry, the Caulifla. He's going to put it into play, so you take a life. And then Jeremy's going to awaken, returning a Kale from his warp back to his hand. And now his awakened Mira has he has a permanent ability that says that if you have 5 or more cards in your warp, he gains critical. And then when he declares an attack, he draws 1 card. So this is one of the leaders I thought was going to be really awesome in this set, but this is like the first time I've seen somebody playing it in a tournament. It's one of those, you know, always having critical on the Awaken side is amazing, but having to get to the Awakened, it's not always easy. Although they've been making a lot of cards that tend to deal damage to yourself, so self-awakening is becoming more and more plausible. Alright, so it looks like Dakota's down to 2 life, and Jeremy's down to 3. And again, Jeremy ended his turn and forgot to throw away that Trunks. Oh, there it goes, finally. Alright, so Dakota attacking in with his Android 17 and 18. Looks like Jeremy says no combo, no negates. And Dakota is just comboing 2 to get him up to 25. And Jeremy combos out of it. Alright, and Dakota playing the Mira that forces your opponent to discard a card. When you overwhelm with it, your opponent selects 1 card in their hand and discards it. And then Jeremy just negating the attack with time's judgment. Dakota throwing out another Android 17 with critical. And then he's playing out 3 of the Android 16s that force your opponent to discard 3 cards. And then and then he's doing double strike, and that's game. Alright, so that's game 1. Dakota pulls out game 1. And then we'll see if these players are going to side deck here, and then we'll get on to game 2. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, guys, before I had to actually start calling the plays, this tournament is the weekend before the San Jose regionals. So a lot of the players here are trying to refine their decks to get ready for that regionals. So we are doing best of 3 this week, so that they can play test how their decks work with side decks as well. And it's also a box tournament this week. The winner will actually get a box of their choice of set 1, 2, or 3. And we were also handing out tournament 3 promos too, so those will be divvied up to the first 16 players that showed up today. We had a total of 23 players for this tournament. So, alright, looks like players are getting ready to mulligan. Jeremy's keeping 2. Dakota's keeping 1, it looks like, I think. Alright. Players putting out their life. And alright, so Jeremy charges a yellow energy and ends his turn. Let's see, Dakota is going to charge a green energy, play out the Dr. Giroux. And yeah, he's going to go for the imperfect cell. Gonna start that cell chain early. And then yeah, he's just gonna attack in for 1 damage, and Jeremy's just gonna take the 1. And Jeremy's gonna charge a green energy. He's going to attack him with his Mira. Since he has a green card in the drop, he gets to draw 1. And he's going to do the pseudo super combo. And Dakota just quickly charging an energy and then attacking in. and then ending his turn. So both players moving very quickly in this first round. Let's see what Jeremy decides to charge here. I'm assuming he's going to want to charge a green energy and play out another Kava, but maybe he doesn't have another Kava. Just threw away his only Kava. Alright, so we got 2 yellow energies and a green. Mills 2. And draws 1. And Dakota just going to take the 1 damage. And then he's going to end his turn. And then Dakota playing out the 3-drop cell, going into the cell chain here. He just draws 1. And goes right up the chain, straight to 7. Forcing his opponent to discard down to 3. Looks like he kept a Caulifla, a super combo, and I can't tell what the other card is. Might have been an Overwhelm card so that he can try and Overwhelm so he can use that super combo, which would be a smart move. Alright, so let's see what Jeremy's going to do now. Alright, so he charged the green energy, so now he's got 2 yellows and 2 greens. Oh, it looks like he kept the Scientist Fu, which I guess is smart. It'll help him refill his hand. And then draws 2. Oh, and he drew into a Saiyan Kava, so he might play that out. He's got 2 greens, so he's going to tap the 2 green, play out the Saiyan Kava. That's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Whiff. That hurts. Alright, so he's swinging in with his Mira, mill 2. And he's got the green battle card in play, so he draws 1. And Dakota's just going to take that damage and go down to 5. And he's going to attack him with Scientist Fu, which is a double strike. Dakota's going to go down to 3 here. And now Dakota's going to attack in with his cell, which is going to bring Jeremy down to 3 as well, so both players at 3. And Dakota going for another cell chain, it looks like. Yeah, he's got the... Does he have the card? Yeah, he's got them. He's got both a 17 and 18 in hand, so... Yeah, opponent just says no cut. And we charge, and then he plays another... Goes right up the cell chain again. Let's see what Jeremy decides to keep here. I don't know. I think... What did he keep? He kept a Caulifla, a super combo, and a trunk, and a Time Patrol Trunks. And then Dakota playing out this Android 16, forcing Jeremy to discard 2 cards now. Jeremy keeping just the 1 super combo in hand. See what he's going to take back here. Most likely going to take back one of his pseudo super combos, because that's probably his best bet. That or the negate. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so he returned the negate to his hand. And then he just took the 1 damage. Alright. Obviously, he's going to negate that. Dakota's probably going to just end his turn here and then... Oh no, he's going to swing in with Dr. Gero. Okay. He's going to tap 1, give Dr. Gero double strike. So it's, what, 5, 15? That's 15. 25, 35. And it looks like that's it. That's all Jeremy can do. And so it looks like Dakota won the first round there, guys. So all right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in episode 2. Take care. Bye.